All right, now on to the debate of debates. Vinegar or tomato barbecue sauce? Now listen, because we're friendly and because you're my boss and because we have to work together, I will yield the floor to you to give your opinion on which sauce you think is best. And I kind of know what it is, but don't be surprised if I don't interrupt you like a politician in heat.
Oh my gosh, Bill. So, I love vinegar. Vinegar is where it's at.
I know.
That's where it started. It's about the pork. It's delicious. It's just, oh, it's so good. You got a little bit of that heat, a little bit of that tang. I think vinegar is where it's at.
You know, so I obviously I'm a tomato-based kind of guy, you know, and I really, you know, the reason I like tomato-based is, you know, when you describe tomato-based, it's sweet and savory, and you know that's how I've been described before.
But Bill, I had higher hopes for you though. I had much higher hopes for you. I thought that you would understand that vinegar is really where you really started the epicenter of barbecue.
But the versatility though, of the tomato sauce, how you can make it sweet, you can add that spice, and it holds that consistency, and it gives that glaze on, you know, those burnt ends and all that stuff. You know, to me, that's where it's at. That's what Belinda Carlisle.
But it doesn't let the
that
barbecue. No. It doesn't let the barbecue talk. It's about that smoke. It's about that meat. You want to get that juicy, tender meat.
You can get that smokiness in that tomato sauce.
Oh my gosh, you know that Kansas City made that barbecue sauce so it can cover up for bad barbecue?
You know, listen, if Kansas City's good enough for Taylor Swift, Kansas City is good enough for me.
I don't know about that. Like when you start thinking about barbecue started over in North Carolina. That's where it started. And it wasn't until we got these railroads going across the country that we start getting all this weird stuff coming out.
Well, you know, I mean, that's progression. That's innovation. That's, you know, the advent of artificial intelligence. Innovate. Just because it was one way this day doesn't mean it can't be better tomorrow.
But I will say,
tomato sauce is the sauce of tomorrow.
One thing I will say, we're not doing Alabama white.
Definitely not doing Alabama white.
All right, let's go.
No place in this
house. No place in this house.
But you know what? At the end of the day, let's barbecue together.
We should barbecue together and be better than the politicians.
Definitely.
Let's
always.
do it.
Strive for that. That's what I say every morning.
Every morning.
Wake up and say, be better than a politician.
Just a little bit?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Okay.
All right.